right, so welcome to winter in Cherno, Russia. The CIA has been tracking a few large movements of Chechnya forces in the region and are worried that things might boil over, especially with Russia pulling out support for the area due to their own political issues. So, the CIA, for the sake of world policing, has sent you guys to sabotage certain aspects of the Chechnya movements, such as today's operation. If you open your maps, you will notice that to our north, since we are currently at Green Mountain, there is a large red area. Intel states that there are currently 5 2S1 artillery tanks positioned throughout that red area that are shelling positions. We do not believe they are hitting anything specific, rather, they are just doing some test fires to make sure all of the tanks are in working order. Once they move them out, we don't know to where, we fear that they might start hitting actual potential military or civilian targets. Your job today will be to destroy those tanks and pull back to here. Now, this is a large area, but as I already said, the Chechnya forces, they are using them for testing right now, so you will probably hear them firing in the distance. From there, you'll be able to hone in on them and take them out. Now, they also have a presence in this region, not just in the red shaded area, but everywhere in general, but they are very concentrated in this one area. They have access to old Soviet gear, up to T-72s, but we do not believe they have access to any aircraft in this region, despite owning some of the airfields. Their PID is very simple. They're mainly wearing green and some white and black stuff. And, again, just old Soviet gear in terms of weaponry, so older model AKs and that sort of stuff. Any questions?
Is there a civilian presence?
Not in this region, no.
Are those two vehicles, armor pieces, going to be together?
So there are 5 total, and we believe they're all spread out.
Great.
Do we have any supporting assets?
Negative.
Do we have enough demo for 5 separate pieces of armor?
True.
Yes.
Does anyone else have any backup demo?
Tell us about the rabbits, George. Got... Oh!
Armor is danger close, southeast.
So, they engaged some stuff in this town.
This is 2, we're here, take the shot.
Yeah, so usually 2 armor hits with that. It's an older BMP. It makes sense. We're having some contact now come into this town. You gotta love when RHS Vics initialize, they do that. Why did my garrison break apart? Oh, because Lambs. Lambs is gonna break apart the garrisons, right. Okay, so AO's kicked off. Now I gotta be a little bit serious here, guys, so I won't be reading chat as much, but if it dies down again, I'll give some more stories. Why not?
It's on the road, time now.
Also, if you guys have any issues with the audio levels of this stream, if you can't hear TeamSpeak as well, or the game audio as well, or if I'm too loud, let me know. I can adjust those on the fly, because again, we're running some new audio settings. So I am also going to bring in some QRF from a different angle. We're going to put a truck over here, because 506, they really like to have a lot of stuff to shoot at, so I try to make that work. We're going to do a Dishka car as escort.
Also be advised, there are numerous foot mobiles all the way around it.
And we're going to do a Gaz. And I'm going to put a combination of a squad and a fire team in it. So we're going to do a team with patrol. And we're going to have them all grouped up as one squad. We're going to fill up that Vic very well. And I'm going to have these guys basically drive down to form some QRF. And they can pull out of this town if they want to and attack around, or they can keep going south. It is entirely up to them. But I am going to have to hide myself here. That tank just took a nasty hit. I'm going to pull her out of the AO because her gun is down. And I'm going to remove her from play. So I am now purple. That puts me to invisible. I'm going to now teleport myself up. We can hear their local chatter.
Maneuvering up. I still hear it.
Who wants to ask Bloodwing questions about Liru? Oh, this should be good.
We're taking our second shot. We only have 2 Miles rounds left.
Do that.
Now they're ditching it.
It's dismounted.
Copy that.
QRF is now coming into play here. We're getting that the UAZ Dishka out. And then QRF is also going to drop down from right there.
1-2.
Now in a bit, I might also start using a bit more artillery here. I don't know if they have anything
Second building
marked
that's
yet
up there that you guys are coming to
on the map. No, they would be
We're
using
breaking
C-tab
from there,
for it.
and we will push north
So I won't be able to
across.
see their markers.
Roger.
Also be advised, we also have audible and unknown type of VIX somewhere out the north, unknown distance.
So Dishka didn't pull in right there. It's instead right next to this Vic, but Vic is now dismounting.
Roger, if we keep running into heavy armor like this, we're gonna have to fucking scrap this mission. We did not bring enough AT for something like this.
Yeah, so the only thing about I only had the heavy armor around the towns, you know? I didn't really put them
Be advised,
in this zone.
NBC with MG mounted on top of it. Coming down the road.
We're pushing up on the outside of the church.
And again, I'm going to try to pull this Vic out to remove it from play. And he just does not want to do his proper U-turn, so he's doing like a 6-point turn here. That'll get it out of there. What's my biggest pet peeve against... Oh, Jesus. John Wick movies are great. He just drove into the... silly AI. Yeah, so Lambs is taking control of these guys. It's going to cause them to be a bit slow. Onion, go to bed. 4:20 in the morning, silly.
Church is clear.
Copy, church clear.
Alright, now we're going to take care of bodies behind them. What the heck is this? That is a used AT-4. Interesting. These 4 guys are going to have a lot of targets down here to shoot at. What am I hidden,
Fire
Barb?
team to the north, we're engaging.
What, did Twitch make me go hidden? Did Twitch finally permaban me? Sweet. I've been freed. Oh, wow, these guys are getting mowed the heck down. Oh, yeah, no, I'm hidden. Yeah. That'd be really awkward if a random guy was just standing in the middle of the open. I would break drums immersion. He would yell at me for a good 20 minutes. Look at Olivia, trying to hit that guy with his pistol. What a Chad. But yeah, if you guys want to see, if you want to follow what Sparta's doing, you can just do ! multi. I've got so many POVs down. I didn't add Shogo's POV. I'm an idiot. Sorry, he started late, and we went into story time, and I completely forgot to add him to the multi. But there is another guy streaming, too. Why are you asking her how often she beat... Abus. Abus. At least I won't shoot myself and when I unhide myself like other Zeuses. I'm willing to bet someone in TSB did that, which is why you're saying that, and that scares me. But then again, TSB is home of some really interesting screw-ups, so... Redling streaming too. I think that was these were the people that were in training. The reason we started an hour late for them because they were in a training. So I just didn't get it up. No, I'm not streaming on another platform. Northern's done what? I don't even want to know. Yeah, no, I hope Northern's doing well. He's a good guy.
In comes 23.
He left because of a few people in TSB, which we have since gotten rid of, but, you know. TSB was pretty lawless back in the day, but I can understand why people hate TSB, because, you know, there were some pretty bad eggs in there that we let stay for too long, because they were doing stuff to help us out, but, yeah, egos and toxicity and all that fun stuff you gotta do when you're playing a freaking video game community. It's silly. Anyway, Mustache Man Bro, thanks for the 23-month resub. You are right, 23 is there. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, my man, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this little winter wonderland stream. And staying safe from COVID-19. Northern shot himself while RCing? That's amazing. I've killed myself a few times in RCing, but I don't think I've ever shot myself. Speaking of shooting...
Which compound appears clear, checking warehouse now.
Last Friday op, I was able to get a ricochet shot and kill 2 guys with a sniper bullet. That was pretty fun. As an RC. Oh, don't ask her about my ticks. No, Boo, don't answer that question. No, now I'm gonna get embarrassed. Yeah, we're gonna shoot more arty in the distance here. Let me grab this one. I'm gonna do a close target.
Almost to the end of the building. We've got the
But
intersection.
you're right. I gotta keep that going. I'm gonna put some rounds over here.
I have another disposable fucking AT launcher if you need to replace yours.
Oh, shush, Barb. Shush.
Yeah, A-firm, if you can grab it for us, and we'll get it from you when we consolidate.
Oh, I did culinary arts school for 2 years. That's how I won Bloodwind's Heart.
Out here
It was
across
fun.
the field to our east. So go ahead and reorient. Southeast. East-southeast.
Copy that.
What am I showing off? It's just my life. See, I'd normally just do a module with this stuff, but the artillery fire module with these tanks was super finicky when I would test it, so I just do it manually. Plus, it gives me a second to read chat.
ETR inside that compound of the southeast killed up.
Yeah, we got 2 compounds over to our east. One is east-southeast and one is east-northeast. And each one of them has
So
a
you can hear those shells landing. AAA's looking at them.
Let's see if we can disable those with HEDP. Do any of you guys have HEDP?
Stand by.
Oh, yeah, I am a slut for head scratches, especially behind my ears.
I got 1 man with HEDP.
Roger, I want you to focus on that one to the east.
My other weakness. My other
one to the
weakness.
east.
Yep, do not lick my nose. I hate that too. Other weakness I have is if you put all your fingers together in your hand and you put it on the like the middle of my knee and extend all your fingers slowly and slightly scratch, I love that too. That's how you shut me up, is you just do that to me. Bloodwind does it the best though.
You guys should not be
Tin
going
giving
up behind
Bloodwind a
us.
sub. How are you doing,
We're looking
Tin?
at the
How's everything
southeast
going
compound.
IRL? I know you
At
got
the
some
east compound.
crazy family stuff going on. But thank you for that. I hope you keep enjoying the ops, Boo. I hope you keep tolerating my lifestyle. And I hope you're all still enjoying. Oh, Sparta, do culinary arts or bartending. My brother is self-teaching himself a lot of bartending stuff. He made me 2 drinks today. I was tipsy for one of the streams because of it. And he's literally making his own simple syrups that are flavored. He makes his own drinks, and he's using up all of my medieval mead to make Skyrim drinks, which I'm okay with. But I need to get some Viking's blood or something. But then again, I need money. I'm broke because taxes in my last semester of college. It's okay. We'll make it work.
Which one?
You can't gift me a sub because I'm automatically subbed to my own channel.
The one
Just
to the east.
how it
one
works,
east,
it's weird.
Northeast, east.
But yeah. Women love food, and women love getting tipsy. So bartending classes or culinary classes, good arts to have.
No, the one I'm looking at is not looking over here yet.
Viking's Blood is a type of mead that is very, very potent in getting me drunk.
277 meters.
Because here,
When you guys are gonna
Bloodwayne, how much of a lightweight am I? How bad of... Well, actually, if any of you have seen any of my tipsy streams, I'll say I'm only on my second drink and I'll start slurring really hard.
Yeah, you're clear. I need you to put the ground in front of me.
Ooh, AT went way over. And the BTR is firing back. It sounds exactly like a ZU. I'll give him that hit.
The one over here. Oh,
I thought you had one more.
Now, I'm going to spawn some QRF on foot this time. And I'll also start thinking about sending in my next
the
wave
one over
of
to the southeast is gone.
commandos here.
Getting eyes over to the one on the east. We're out of fucking long range AT.
I've got an AT4 still. This one's at 411 meters. That one's also looking up over here.
Oh yeah, Bloodwing can handle my... It's also because I don't really eat that much in the day, so alcohol will go right through me. These guys reporting they're out of AT, which is unfortunate. I mean, I didn't mean for them to go through the town. Town was just meant to be kind of like a deterrent, but they went for it, so... soon, my love, soon. Bloodwing and I, we went over rings the other day, and naturally, she liked the more expensive ones, so I have my work cut out for me.
Yeah, but it's too fucking far to hit it.
Oh, don't worry about it, Tootie. Don't worry about it.
So what I'm thinking is,
I need to do TSB bingo on Friday. I need to do a frickin' pay for pain on a Friday soon
I'm gonna try one.
to break in the new map.
Get my
Yeah.
fucking ass shot off.
Hello, welcome to the roast.
One, this is two.
don't push too far, you guys.
It's not an RPK.
This is one send traffic.
One, we're gonna have to follow that fucking line.
That's
that
very
you originally
close.
Drew off here to the north. It's the only way we're gonna be able to get closer to that thing, from what I can tell.
Maneuver at your discretion.
Moving.
All right, I'm gonna put some RD rounds close to him. Do a ranging shot.
Start pushing back west, and then we're gonna have to push north through town.
Rip Stevens.
Maybe we'll get
Stevens, no!
a real RPG.
He got keyhold. Unfortunate. Yeah, I went white and then flashed red again. I'm like, what the heck?
We're gonna push northwest.
Yeah, copy. That's
We're gonna-
what we're gonna do.
Check dead bodies and abandoned vehicles. See if we can find something to shoot through that. Yeah, there's a dish come on this gas. We'll see if we can disable it with this thing.
Q&A, roast. Tin, I have the packages, I just haven't unboxed them yet, because we've been doing a lot of revamping for our audio settings. I then need to revamp the camera settings, and then Bloodwing and I are going to do another unboxing. It's just been delayed because I had so much to juggle. Ah. What was junior year? We got together junior year, high school. Bloodwing's older than me by a few months. It's really funny. She's a cougar. Yeah, she even brought it up. But I will have to teleport back for a little bit. Get her over. I mean, Sparta, we might do that one day. The thought had crossed my mind. Let's see how much... it's Bloodwing we're talking about. Of course we're going to get a good amount of funding. I mean, we paid for Bloodwing's computer with donation money. So, I mean...
We've got AT to take care
why
of that
not
shit
the
that
ring,
pushes up
too?
on us, but otherwise we're gonna have to... Hope this dish come works.
Copy, be advised.
Don't
just
screw
find out
me,
if we get another
guys.
east out to the due east before.
I'm slightly taller than her, but when she wears heels, we're even. which is nice because we don't have to, like, you know, lean awkwardly to kiss each other. It's cute. So where's that squad going? Because we still have to pay attention to this AO. So we've got this one squad. It's broken apart right here. They're taking cover in the open of all places. That's weird. Pay for pain, Bloodwing. I want to teach Bloodwing Zeusing. Trust me, I've been trying, because her pay for pain is going to be completely unfair, and we're going to see a lot of people die, and I'm probably going to get banned from Zeusing for a while. I have artillery right here, and the guy it's arranging the shots has eyes on.
1, this is 2 status. One, this is 2, he's up.
Send traffic.
Just making sure you're alive. What's the plan? Over.
I'm literally just guessing and then using his eyes to do a call for fire. Bloodwind would be very, very unfair. I agree. That round's gonna land about right there.
Just fucking push north.
Alright, it's time for us to get the fuck out of this area regardless. Like, we've been chilling here too long.
Copy. We pushing back to you, or you come to us?
From like right here. See if you can fucking rush.
We're gonna do 3 more right on top of that position. Are they gonna charge it?
My team is pushing across. Sans me.
Solid copy. We're waiting for you, so you're not alone, and then we'll push east with them. Assuming you meant that for us, say firm, we're pushing east.
I think Locke just got keyholed through the window. Yep. So there's Stevens. I gotta... Lost track of him for a hot second. Let me just confirm that's what he wanted. Yep, and he sent that 2 minutes ago. Okay, yeah, so I was busy with the artillery, that's why. Now, I'd love my QRF to come up and help, but they're all being butts. And I can send that QRF over as well. Got a lot of stuff to cook off. Stevens got hit from that. Got Cherry also coming around. Is that Dishka? Yeah, this Dishka is now firing down on them as they cross right there. Just dunked Olive. And I'm going to teleport up here. Have a listen. Let's, check back there. Get rid of those. This Dishka's now firing back. I'm gonna have these guys dismount the tank. Whoa, that guy just got his head blown off as soon as he left. That's funny.
Alright, now that building's blocked. Yeah, that next compound north. There's something wrong with the fucking sights on this thing. I can't see where the rounds are going.
Woo! How's chat doing? And now they're stealing the mortars.
Last 50.
We'll see what they do with
I think
them.
we're about to shoot the fucking dish come up there. Someone shoot that guy.
Someone shoot that guy.
TSB wedding? I'm not doing a TSB wedding. We're not doing that. I'm sorry. That's where I do draw my line. Our wedding is going to be a nice masquerade with almost all of the attendants being part of Bloodwing's family because that's how Greek weddings work. It's gonna literally be my big fat Greek wedding.
One, do you want to
So I did think that they would potentially steal those mortars, so I did fortify these.
Oh, they did?
And my QRF does not want to move because Lambs does not like
put
to
it on
move
the
my
other
stuff
side there.
at all. So I'm actually going to take another artillery tank, and I'm going to quickly use it. And very soon we're going to have, I'll give it another, let's see, it's about 10:39. I'll wait till 11, maybe about 10:50, and I'll start using the other QRF. Go pagan wearing naked. What, like a Betazoid wedding from Star Trek? Lamau. TSB Europe. I'm not going to a TSB meetup. There's too many people that would want to beat me up.
Hope you had a splendid day.
Celeborn, I did. I hope you did as well, my man. Thank you so much for the 10-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you're staying safe on COVID-19. And I hope you're getting a kick out of this one. Screw it, I'm firing. Oh, God, don't. I hate what they've done to Star Wars. I hate what Star Sim did to Star Wars and Arma 3, and I hate what Disney did to Star Wars. Period. What's my favorite anime? Spice and Wolf. Don't ask. Give me a third, just to top it off. There we go. So again, I'm firing those just so they can get a listen to
side of that T intersection. Put like 4 rounds over there.
these things. They also have the mortars here. They're gonna mortar my AA position right here.
All right, I'm scanning elsewhere with the fucking.
And what I am going to do is I'm going to get an additional truck. I go into favorites, but they are running Arma Zeus cache, so favorites don't work. So checkity.
Military complex to the east, just my guns up.
Do a grenadier car here,
Get us a fucking marker.
and we're gonna run an open Ural.
Dude, it's fucking hot.
And you can hear their mortars now
50
landing.
meters north. 4 more rounds. Repeat.
I meant to grab a patrol, but that's fine. This is a bigger truck, so it can hold more people.
Poor guy. Get fucked. Cunt.
Just ineffective because I have my earth ramparts here that are doing some... Ooh, that one was close.
1 round land almost in there. That westernmost round landed almost right in the compound. Who fired that westernmost round? That's where you...
Alright, I'm going to troll him a little bit. Oh, I don't have tow ropes! Damn it! I was gonna try to tow this out.
You got the vehicles parked on the outside.
Okay, I got hit. Is there any way to keyhole here? Oh wow, they nerfed the turn rate of this a little bit.
East.
Yeah, no, the vehicle completely blocks it.
041-920-85. 041-920.
Advise we have tracers inbound 085.
Oh, I got so many guys around here. Now they're mortaring this base.
No clue what range, probably 600 meters out. Oh, I got also a Ural. Ural and Gaz.
Gotta give it some free creative.
Probably 600.
Hey, Az, how you doing? Glad to hear you're back online, man. Hope your vacation went well.
I'm up on a
Yeah, go to bed, Az. Still need to go to bed because
Get on the other side of that
it's
roof,
late for you.
wrong side. Light him up.
Looks like you. Nope. Did one of those rounds land on that tower?
Not that I saw.
We can't see. We can't see now.
Yeah, I don't really have a shot with that GMG.
Fucking shoot, because there's still guys at us.
Oh, I just heard it. Fire off.
Drop those guns. So go ahead and get off the gun. Get ready to
They're aiming for Hawkins up there. Yeah, they're just artying the heck out of this position. Gonna delete the floating bodies because
Like east.
Drum gets mad when I leave floating bodies. There's that GMG.
let's push.
And Drum, I think he's trying to rally these guys to pull away.
Up to the next compound. Get ready to pop smoke.
Let's see, 10:44, so in another 6 minutes, I'm going to put my special guys down.
We're pushing north to the next compound.
And they'll be set to invincible until they run into Blue 4,
Until we get up there.
and they're going to probably start from this side of the AO. So they're popping smoke because they're going to start advancing up to here into this machine gun. They got to be careful.
Do you want demo on those tubes?
Okay, GMG is
Six.
down. I am going to remove him
Want demo
from
on those
play.
Yeah, affirmative.
Is that other Vic I removed from play out? No, it never got out. Okay.
Told to be.
Alright, put a demo block on too. Just one. Got him up.
Otherwise, this team is moving up. Cool.
Demo been poised, ready to go.
You swear Roach is an
Oh, you can
SCP.
boost up on this roof.
Oh, breweries are fun. Bloodway and I went to a brewery for a corporate thing. I loved it too because it was for her work, but she invited me so she wouldn't feel as awkward, and it was so cute because we actually had a good time, and we won for a trivia night. We had a few drinks. It was fun. Yeah, I enjoyed spending time with Boo for that. I want to do more of that. I'm also gonna lock this thing because I don't want them to get any ideas.
One status.
There's a built-up area on the other side of this fucking thing. We're clearing it.
But they have one of the
Watch from our
one of
last
the
position.
objectives. Grenade went off in there.
From the south, possible?
Firing east.
No eyes. Nope, guard, it's out south.
Jerry getting that double kill right there.
300 meters.
Lamb's finally getting that guy to fall back.
Nice shot.
And I'm thinking we're gonna have a Checkity infantry group start coming in, you know, probably from like over here, finally walking in. That'll start coming up because we're gonna start trying to encircle them a little bit. Let's see, 10:47. I'm gonna get these guys prepped.
2F1s here. We're priming it. You're dead.
Alright, they found one of the artillery pieces. They're priming it for dead now.
Solid copy, be advised. We're still taking light contact from southeast and northeast. Nothing we can't handle.
Just so when they fight the Checkity, I want them to survive those fights. And again, those are my Op4 Special Forces. I have a little mini campaign in mind to figure out who these guys are, because they have a
Roger, go ahead
really
and put
weird
another
set
piece
of
demo on
weapons.
this big ass fucking cache. Alright, we got 2 demo blocks set. We're moving.
I had a feeling they'd do that. This
I don't
might
fucking
be
know. I don't know where. Stand by.
difficult to blow up, but I can make some secondary explosions.
I guess we'll move north to that next town.
with some charges.
Start figuring out a route to Vibor.
I'm moving the gas.
We've been told we're gonna have to start pushing our way towards Vibor. So we're gonna have to.
So they're going up to Vibor. I didn't try to fool anyone here. I just put all my arty in the center of the area.
Confirm that we have. There's no
They'll at least find the second one. And then 3, 4, and 5 are here, here, and over here. That's an AA position. The 5th one's over here.
Pushing north time now.
This is 2. We are pushing north towards where you guys are time now. Also, 1, be advised, you still have more contacts at your east-southeast. They were pushing general.
Oh, what's that super scary? Sniper Wolf is also very scary.
Roger, are you guys anywhere near where that artillery tank is? Because we're about to dead it.
If that's the right forward marker 1104, then not yet.
So just because Lambs is going to take forever for these guys to properly
Say again about the
initiate.
debt.
We are clear for you to set off your debt. We are setting off our debt time now.
Go ahead and set off your debt. They're setting off their debt.
All right, that's destroyed the mortars.
Yes.
And now I'm waiting for this. I'll bring this in to blow stuff up.
Coming in from southwest, approximately 600 meters.
Secondary explosion. All right, so that's 1 out of 5 5 things done, but we've got something to speed things up. I'll unleash it in about 10 minutes. Oh, shoot. Can someone run over to Drum Stream or someone else's that's streaming and ask them what their call sign is? Because they asked me what my call sign was, but I forget what they checked in as. And Drum will yell at me if I don't check in with his proper call sign. He likes his immersion. I try not to break. Reaper?
We're waiting in our position for you. Move up to us.
Oh, I'm excited. Sniper, instead of a Monday training he does for the T3s and vets, he's going to do like a really difficult op. And, I try to make it to those trainings, but I've only been able to make it to 2. But I'm going to try to make it to that op. So I'm excited. I want to see what he throws at everyone. Not to use as an example, but just I want to be there when I see them rock this out, you know?
Well, I mean, aside from the fact that
let's give him a warm welcome.
Okay, off comms.
$8 for chicken.
What are they talking about for chicken? Don't say it around Drum. Drum yells at you if you say stuff that's not part of the op.
Confirmed. Hey, 1 and 2 IC, step the fuck up.
Sorry.
We're at like 4 IC now. What the fuck's on?
Copy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're missing somebody.
Copy.
Wait, no, we have 8.
1
I'm blind.
2 is pushing past you.
But it's Reaper, right? Their call sign's Reaper? Because I'll eventually call them back if we've been out for too long. When's the next T1 train up? I don't have any scheduled at this time because I revamped where I do on my offs. So right now it's Sunday is the T2 realism op, Monday and the T3 op, of course. Monday is World War II themed. Wednesday is op tray sci-fi themed. So there can be multiple different mod sets there.
All right.
They're across. Let's move. We'll move clear the warehouse on the left.
And then Friday's my puppy op, and then other streams I have. Oh, Tell just got blown away by my little cheeky little cannon right there. I had a feeling that would get somebody. Because I will put them in cheeky spots, you know? You gotta frag those. You gotta frag these compounds, because you never know what's there.
I'm in contact, cannot step up.
Because I'm a jerk. We don't do T1 trainings in or we don't do TSB training and TSB training ops. It's
Zero, we got team leader down.
I'm going in and right here.
Why'd he ping me? I think that was a misping because I thought he was going off somewhere to talk to me, but no, it was just a question. But it's just really difficult ops.
Stevens, oh, he's over here. Side. Grab him. Grab him, pull back, grab him, pull back.
So grenade just blew that guy to high hell.
fucking talk to him.
Got better cover here.
All right, I'm gonna quickly come over here.
Yeah, that's move up here and fucking help them.
This is 2. We gotta secure the artillery piece.
Stevens, you got him? Affirm. Alright,
Roger,
5:53, 7 more
Roger,
minutes, and I'll
around
send
the
those
fucking
guys.
perimeter.
Yeah, Roger. 2 dozen contacts northeast up the road.
Right, oop, I got another fucking big turret up there. It looks like a potential BMP.
Call it, Hawkins. I don't see it.
Roger, is it just northeast by the road?
BMP turret. BMP turret.
All right, I'm gonna try to use my artillery firing position here.
I'm on him. If you want to do like security or whatever.
that's right.
He might not initiate though, because these guys do not like those.
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah, I gotta do it manually. You know what? It doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna page up this guy. Is it page up that's doing it, or am I just... Is it actually, like... Yeah, no, it's just... It's by my mouse. Yeah, it's totally my mouse that's doing it, but I'm gonna fire a few rounds here. Oh, that hit a tree and might have killed some people. Whoops! It's okay. These guys aren't really that smart. They're learning. Did a replay their call signs Reaper? Cool, thank you. That'll come in handy later.
Oh, Roger.
And that also hit a tree. That's okay, my 2-man patrol that's patrolling that forest isn't there, so yay.
Take a fire from the north.
Guys in the field, 350, 250 meters.
Maybe these guys will unaggro and actually, like, show up.
God,
Oh,
I got you.
shit.
Yeah, if only I had just been standing there.
Well,
Not
no,
moving at
that
all.
wasn't the issue. It was me.
Yep.
losing
Uh-huh.
control of my gun.
I know, it was you.
And we're hearing that artillery fire.
I got no eyes on that. I'm shifting.
5 minutes before I send in the commandos.
Somewhere until we're good on them.
2 down. There's more past that guy.
You guys see the shooters?
3 down.
I even dragged the miniature pod over.
There.
Yep, that's locked. Alright, I'm gonna throw a lot of guys into
Let's push
this.
Northwest in the tree. Well, no, we need to prioritize that BMP. Let's start pushing northeast.
I'm gonna make this town a bit of a hard target,
Check
but
it
it's
out.
because this isn't their objective. Their objective is those arty tanks.
How about you take the corner?
I'm gonna keep these bodies here because
All right, cover us. We're gonna go ahead and push across and try to get into the town where the BMP is.
just for the sake of positioning. And then these guys aren't going to move. I'm gonna repaste them real quick and then tell them to move
Northeast.
because they were engaged. And Lambs likes to really have their stuff hold.
Roger. Building cover on it from here. Find out where we see that shooter.
Just put a general fire.
So Drum leading the way here. Thinking if I want to put in additional trucks, but nah.
Anybody checking our room, make sure these guys don't come up behind us. Disregard, I'll go.
But yeah, I mean, these were just targets of opportunity that they're hitting. Because I like to do big AOs that are just open world, you know, give them an objective, but also put a bunch of other stuff down, because we've had AA positions, an artillery
Got a squad
position, a central
055
position,
Five in the
and then
field
some
beyond
towns
this
that
house.
are reinforced, you know? Just to see what the players do. I'm one of those kids that really like my anthills, you know?
Northeast, just past us.
Just to see what the ants do.
Enemy squad to the northeast, just past us.
No, this is the snow that is built into winter Chernarus. It's technically raining on the server, but their rain is snow. I found that when I use snowfall scripts, my players tend to complain because the wind, not the wind, excuse me, the fog that comes down, the players really don't like the level of fog. Because it puts the AI on the edge of the fog's engagement just when you start seeing silhouettes. And in my opinion, when you combine that with like a motion tracker thing with OpTray, it's a really cool op concept, but players don't tend to agree with me with that.
Hope so. That are really, really bad.
Well, we pissed the BMP off.
Copy.
We hit it twice.
Is there more AT? Or any of these crates?
accessible.
He's at the careless hold fire. I think he has a track out. Yeah, no,
We may have disabled the turret. That BMP is pushing out east from our position.
He's out and about. 2 minutes.
Move up here.
Alright, we're moving. Let's go.
Solid copy.
What, the snowfall scripts are decent, but if there's any, like, open doors and stuff, or windows or rooftops, the snow will fall through, which you'd think is cool, but it does look a little weird, because, the snow doesn't, like, fall in, it's just like a box of where snow's coming in, so snow will come in at angles where they shouldn't, and they'll also stop at angles where they shouldn't, and there'll also be wind inside your building, which is weird. So that BMP is pretty much, I'm just having to pull out of the AO. 1 more minute.
Are you guys moving up here? 2, how copy?
And let's go ahead.
2, how copy?
This is 2 I see hopping up. We're moving
Send
across
our
now.
commandos.
I don't see him in the buildings there, too.
Oh, they actually got into those towers. Interesting.
There's guys between us and the gas station, as well as further north in the
So basically,
town.
they're going to start clearing out targets here. So after that, they're going to go to this AA site. And I'll probably have them end at this command post, then hit that AA site, and then egress west. It's quite possible the players might not even run into them.
Up the road in the fucking doorway.
SCP 40K stuff, that would be interesting. Okay, an RPG, he has been booped.
Alright, I'm getting thermals on it. I don't see it. Do you want me to put a 40 on there?
I have a potential for the next stop. I could say, hey, SATs track that BMP to somewhere to the north, and now they have to go neutralize the vehicle cache. Because again, I'm trying to have these all like lead into each other. Oh, there's a fruit fly flying in my face. Whew. Look at this guy surviving all those grenade rounds, though.
I dropped the guy who was in the smoke. I don't know if there's more than one.
Oh man, but the AI with lambs, they're gonna take forever to get there, so... Oh, fast track, fast track. Whoa, oh god, look at how fast those AI move. Hot damn, wow, they are...
On the right side of this road.
This is 1.
They are going to that objective.
Corrections 2. Controlled it, controlled it, controlled it.
Fuck, we get out of here. Alright, pushing out.
Oh, they're glitched out. They're gonna go to those cover units. Ah, that's annoying. Alright, so anyway, that
You have some guys in the
AT
buildings
site
up here, so
was deaded. Nice. These don't disappear when they've exploded, though, so I'm gonna quickly delete them.
Just get up these buildings.
Oh my god, these guys are useless, because they're all backing up to the trees that they're taking cover behind. That's okay, that's why I have copies. Dude, they're even shooting at where they... Oh my god. Please? Please go do the thing? Thank you. This is why I like Lambs, because Lambs is a really good AI mod, but you have no control of it with Zeus. That's why I'm, like, really hit or miss about it, because they will, like, garrison buildings and stuff and behave really, really well, but Zeus has no control. Alien invasion versus Tau, that would be an interesting concept. Yeah, now they're going to start hearing that shooting in the distance. And I want that to start raising questions.
Are you pushing east or are you pushing north still?
we're pushing east to get this RPG, but we're still moving north as our general direction of movement.
Alright, you died. Because AI accuracy is stupid. Yeah, so these guys are light, light infantry, so they actually don't have that much ammo. So we're just gonna... Bad time to reload. That guy got set to defend only. About to say, he's not making any sound when he shoots. I might just copy and repaste them for them to keep their ammo up.
Be advised, we've got 6 rounds for the RPG-7.
Copy.
We are pushing back west, and then we're gonna keep moving north up the fucking right side of the road.
Copy that. Right now we've secured a good 2-story to get eyes out. We're waiting for you to get it back online.
I hope they don't go north. That's out of the area of play. Let's see. All right, so 3 sites down. We've got 2 special forces groups working in this AO. Onion, thanks for chilling, man. Have a good night, even though it's like 5 a.m. for you now.
We'll go.
Oh, and Bloodwing left earlier, didn't she? Ah, man, I love her. Oh, you're still here? Hi, Boo. I thought you went to bed. Yay, Boo likes my content. I get to simp for Boo. See, when I see players do this, I get really confused, because I told them they're hunting artillery pieces and yet they're town clearing, you know? Like, last Friday, when I told them that they needed to recover the vehicles, they blew up most of them because they thought, you know, I said blow up and they never clarified. I don't know.
We've got 2 of these freaking artillery tanks so far, so we've got 3 left, right?
By my count, affirm.
So I'm gonna start like putting in
Also be
extra
advised, we
dudes
thought
here.
we just heard another one of those firing off to our southeast.
Yeah, Roger. It might be the compound that we shelled the fuck out of, but we didn't actually get eyes on in order to move up here. So stand by while I figure out which way we're gonna move.
Copy that.
Yeah, so I'm trying to have some gunshots go off in the distance. I will also get in the gunners here and move the cannons up. Gotta pull these up super duper high. I guess these just aren't loud enough to be heard, you know? So I'm trying to have them use their audio, because they didn't bring a drone. Oh, you're not... Yeah, so you're doing the page up method, which is weird, because the other tank, I would do the, Yeah, if I have it on asterisk, it won't work.
1, this is 2.
Send it.
Are you hearing what sounds like possibly small arms fire far southeast?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that compound we lit the fuck up and then left behind.
See, they heard the small arms fire, though.
Oh, that's the part
They might think we're still back in there.
See, like, you're point blank, and they're just staring at him, you know?
About bearing 150 up to the hilltop and maybe get eyes down.
Copy.
Actually, no, you know what? All of these towns are occupied. Let's keep on our original route. We'll circle back around to that fucking compound.
Copy that. So start pushing basically 112.
To Cabanino.
Copy.
Yeah, ish.
So I think some people are also going to start calling it for bed and stuff because it is like
You guys
11
wanna
o'clock.
Take that Ural back there and get at least a little bit closer.
Let's give him a
After I clear that position out, I might
Leave it at.
It's in front of that supermarket you
put some
cleared.
ammo down. Yeah, exactly. The AI likes to. It's the 506 settings. The accuracy gets really weird when they're that close together.
Not in a 3-man team.
Well, I mean, we're finding shit. Disregard out.
I'm gonna delete those guys because they're not at an angle to see them. But I'm gonna kill more of these guys off and put them at a different angle soon. But let's see. Let's see if this gets their attention. I'm in.
We're gonna move to the factory compound with the smokestack in it over
I
here.
didn't hear
See
it
if
from
we can get
there.
Eyes on that other compound that's shooting. If we can confirm all three of those things are in one compound, that'll simplify the rest of the mission.
Roger. We're bringing the Ural to your pause time now.
It's because
Bring
they're
it to
at
the
like the
factory.
extreme north of the AO. But I can always put the commando team like right here. Alright, they gotta see the smoke below now.
This is one we're running up on the factory now, clear.
I can't tell from here. Just slightly.
Oh yeah, it's southeast of here. Yeah, we came from southwest. It's off to the southeast.
Yeah, the
It's
advised.
like one
Is that not where you
block.
dropped all the mortar rounds? Is that the compound where you dropped all the mortar rounds?
For all those foot mobiles,
Check that.
130 far. Left to right.
We got a half a platoon worth of guys. 130, 135, about 600 meters.
Copy that.
These dumb little commandos, man. It's because Lambs like makes them stop moving.
What do you want to do? You want to push southeast and get eyes into that compound that we shot? Okay, there's definitely someone shooting at someone else over there. Stand by. Overlord, this is Reaper on Freak 30, over.
Reaper, this is Overlord on Freak 30. Send message over.
This is Reaper, be advised, we've got guys shooting at each other and none of them are us. Do you have any idea what that might be, over?
Reaper, this is Crossroads. Unknown on possible third party in the AO. We'll get a satellite to try to find out what's up. Over.
Roger, that satellite can tell us where these other 3 artillery tanks are. We're running around here with our dicks in our hands. Over.
Reaper, this is Crossroads. Roger last. I'll see what I can do. Give me some time. Over.
Reaper copies. Tango Mike, out. Yeah, those guys are definitely, those guys.
He doesn't like it when I out him, so I have to out
are
him.
Getting shot at from the guys further to the south, so I don't know who the fuck those are.
I don't have a secondary because I didn't prep these guys with secondaries. Ah!
Or if any of them might be
See,
from.
this is, they're not even shooting at me.
I thought I saw some guys in some Russian uniforms, and these guys definitely look like they're in Turner Russian gear.
So I'm going to quickly spawn a smoke screen here and delete these guys.
Do you want to push here to the east, or do you want to push and get eyes on that compound straight south?
I think we gotta go down and hit the one straight south, and then from there we can cut east if need be.
Alright, do you want to take the Vicar? Well, I guess not if we got that fucking big ass group of guys.
Yeah, do you want us engaging them or no?
See if I can just
Let's
drag
get a little
reposition.
closer and see if they shoot at us, which they 99% are going to.
Copy that.
Alright, we are not engaging those guys yet. We're gonna
Everyone likes a little bit of mystery, you know? I'm just trying to deliver. Meanwhile, these guys now still moving in.
Be advised, there is almost no fucking cover over here to engage those guys if they're hostile. Let's go and stand by. Out. Structures in the tree line, south-southeast. Yeah, right, almost straight south. It looks like more H barriers. I'm moving my team over east. There's at least a little bit of rock wall cover over here.
Copy.
We're basically going to have to go in behind the route that those guys are moving.
Yeah, so these AI are being super duper silly. Just to kill the big turrets. Because these guys are supposed to be commandos, but their AI make them potatoes. Where are the guys with AT? Are they staying back here because they're special? Yeah, so the AT guys are all staying behind.
Crossroads, this is Reaper on Freak 30 over.
Reaper, this is Crossroads. Send message, over.
This is Reaper. These guys are 100% shooting at each other, so there's definitely another fucking group of hostiles out here. We don't know if the other group is hostile towards us yet, though, over.
Roger. SATCOM is getting the satellite ready. ETA till it's available. 10 mics, over.
Reaper copies, out.
Negative on hit.
You guys are still behind us, right?
Hey, firm.
Stay where that little shack is. Don't go past it. Use that as fucking base of fire. We're...
Stu will go.
I'm gonna start disengaging these guys. Again, because the AI aren't really doing what I want here.
Yeah. We got some special forces looking dudes with suppressed weapons out to our fucking southwest in that white smoke.
Yeah, copy that. We have eyes on them too, but not as good as you.
We don't know who they are or what their intent is. So I think we're gonna be good to fuck it. Well, it looks like they might have smoked all these other dudes over here.
I'll kill one of them for
Alright,
that.
keep moving up over here.
Be advised, up. Looks like they turned back, possibly back towards you. We're still on Overwatch. This is 2. We're useless in this pause. We're coming to you.
Doesn't matter if it hits or not, because I'm just going to end key it.
Be advised, we are taking direct fire.
What kind of direct fire?
So watch
Small
this.
Misses.
Roger.
We're gonna have a helicopter pull them out, but I want an interesting one.
One, confirm. Are you engaging the enemy or engaging those unknowns?
We're engaging guys that were shooting at us. Affirmative. I don't know who's who. We've just been shooting at the guy shooting at us, as far as I know.
Copy.
Have this thing come and allegedly pick them up in a hot second.
Be advised, we have a LMG out to our southeast, about 300 meters. He's not currently engaging. We cannot PID.
Reaper, this is Crossroads, message, over.
This is Reaper, standby out. We're pushing on the fucking next compound.
Yeah, copy. We're catching up to you.
Reaper, this is Crossroads, emergency traffic, over.
Some traffic.
Roger, from your current position, you have 1 times helicopter to your south-southeast according to sat feed, over.
This is Reaper, Roger. We got 2 dishcoms up here. We might be able to take care of them with. We got 1 dishcom up here. We might be able to take care of them with. If we can't get it shot down, what do you want us to do?
Stand by, we are scrambling something. Break. It appears to be landing. There are thermal contacts around it that appear to be boarding it, over.
Get this fucking thing prepped for them. Dead.
Woke up.
Reaper, this is Crossroads. Helicopter is taking off, apparently heading at bearing southeast, over.
Reaper copies.
Shots northwest.
Now, if they decide...
Shooters down.
Roger, that other compound is to our south over here still. I can see the destroyed tower.
Copy.
Yeah, I think those guys. If it's on the.
One, be advised, demo set.
Roger, start pushing up slope southeast. We'll get eyes into the compound, but it sounds like whoever the fuck that was that just mounted up in that helicopter already took care of it for us.
Roger.
Oh, this is perfect. I'm gonna run right into the body.
It's used. But we have great eyes up here. The southern half of that compound is occupied still.
Southern half of the compound up there is occupied. So is the north, in the bunker.
Get shots on that fucking. Get shots on all those guys. Everything. Get over here.
Moving up to these trees.
250 meters.
Let's see if they see this body.
Getting the DM on that time now.
Yeah, me either.
In the right side bunker. Watch where my 40's about to explode. Right there.
Here, the last thing I can do is put a chem light on him.
There were at least 2 in that one bunker. There's also
High,
2 in the
ultra,
south bunker
orange.
as well.
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything though.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall
I
we?
have a dude wearing a helmet that I cannot identify in the southern bunker.
Yeah, those guys are bad. In the bunker's bad.
Yeah, I can't hit them with my current optic.
Not with that attitude, you can't. Leftmost bunker, there's a guy prone. You might need to move up slope a little bit to see him. Move like one. Never mind, you got him.
All right, you guys cover us from here. We're gonna go ahead and move in and clear it out.
Copy.
Oh, this is such a tease. I want them to see the body.
Body over here I want to look at.
There we go.
All stations control deck, control deck, control deck.
Thank you.
All stations control deck, control deck.
So this is a medic, actually. But a suppressed scar, I mean, that should be...
Has androids and scars. One of their dead bodies here. Yeah, A-firm.
One, be advised, just suppressing.
Secondary.
Lock, we're moving across the field.
Alright, I'm happy they found that. I'm happy they found that. Ah, the devil's in the details.
Be advised, just dropped one in the right-hand bunker.
Reaper, this is Crossroads. Message, over.
Crossroads, this is Reaper, send traffic.
Be advised, we have panned around your AO with the satellite feed break. All of the vehicle silhouettes that appear to be 2 S1 tanks, or at least ones that look similar profile-wise, appear to be wrecks at this time. I say again, all targets appear to be destroyed in the AO. Over.
Roger, we found a fucking dead body up here with some really nice gear. I'm gonna go back and take a look at it once I'm done clearing out what I'm clearing out right now. Break. And then any chance we could get a helicopter ride out here too?
Reaper, this is Crossroads. For the body, get some good helmet cam footage on C-Tab. Break. I was already prepping air to extract after hearing the enemy had air, which wasn't matching our intel. Break. A Blackhawk is going to be on standby in 5 mics. Give me an LZ, and it will come in there with air escort. Over.
This is Reaper. Roger. Over.
Ah, no, I needed to out him. Damn it, I'm so used to him outing me. Now I actually gotta get that ready.
Reaper, be advised. LZ marked. 1222 blue force marker. Break. Grid 042920.
All right, right there.
1, this is 2.
Go ahead, delete those guys too.
Send it.
Be advised, bearing 255, 800 meters, 2 times infantry inside a bunker.
Roger, you got the marks on.
They said 920, right? Yeah, have fun, Barb. Thanks for dropping by.
I took his android. Perhaps there's intel on it.
Hey, watch my shots on thermal. See if you can spot them.
1, this is 2, priority.
Send it.
Being told those 2 guys out to the southwest may be on a zoo cannon. We're having difficulty engaging them with the DM.
Get fucking covered. Get covered. Get.
Copy.
From fucking zoo cannon.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm being told it's almost certainly ZU cannon. But we're having difficulty engaging.
I'm dropping down cover. Yep, it's 2 times, I believe. I see 4 guys side by side sitting next to each other.
yeah, they're hard to hear because TFAR. It's because of the distance between my character and them. That's why.
We have no supporting assets, I heard, though, so. Troops at this. 865 meters out.
All right.
From your pod, copy, moving to you.
What direction are you engaging?
Bearing 256, 850 meters. We have shots close to our north.
Reaper, this is Crossroads. Message over.
This is Reaper, send traffic.
Roger. Air extract is standing by. They are currently staging at Belota Airfield to the south. Break. Confirm LZ 042920. Over.
Stand by on that LZ. Out to you, break. What's the status on getting that fucking zoo cannon unmanned?
It's foggy as
Still
shit
working
down
on it,
here.
having trouble spotting our rounds hit.
Okay, let's see. UH-60. First and foremost, I want this puppy.
Where? 255, you said?
255, 865 meters out.
It's foggy as shit down here because of the base of the fog is set to up here, and that's in the low ground, so. Whew.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 feet away, I can't hear them. That is how TFAR works. Ah, yes, Drum showing his innate ability to float. Classic.
That shit's 768 meters out. You guys need to fucking drop it before our air extract can come in.
I just pick a different LZ.
Yeah, it's 860 meters from my pause. He's working on it. Be advised, we cannot see the individuals except through thermals, therefore that's why we're having difficulty hitting.
Give him another minute, and then I'll say there's massive QRF coming from one of the major towns.
This is 1. This is 2. We're gonna go ahead and drag that dishcam up here so we can engage with it.
things looking over here now. Guys, make sure you, fucking Team 2, make sure you're northeast over the defilade in case that thing starts shooting at us.
Woke up.
Yeah, this is in the way,
was
so it
not for
can't
you.
reach a shot. Why must T-Far and Acre have different problems? Good question. Also, I'm leaving a bunch of bodies around, but just for ambience at this point. Lambs has been pretty much freezing my AI. Reaper, this is Crossroads. Emergency message, over.
This is Reaper, send traffic.
Roger, be advised, in the town of Cabanino, we are seeing a large buildup of thermal contacts. Possibly 40-plus foot mobiles are starting to mobilize in that town and head into your AO, over.
Roger, we're trying to fucking destroy this anti-air cannon.
Alright, so I said 40.
That thing does not have traversal down on us, so we're gonna fucking blitz it. There you go.
That's enough.
Good cop.
Yeah, so they're gonna go drive up to that ZU and take care of it with grenades. Not a bad call there. I think this AO's been crazy, though. They basically did just a massive circle and, you know, hit 2 of the RD tanks. Actually, no, 3, technically, and then the other 2 were hit by the unknown commandos. But, you know, I don't have a set campaign for this. I'm winging all of this for the fun of it. And, you know, Mission 2 will be based off of the fact that they picked up an android from the commandos and a BMP left the AO. So we're going to do... next AO is going to involve both of those things. Because we can say the android had a few coordinates on it that we were able to pull before it was remotely fried. And then the BMP was also tracked via satellite. And I got these guys coming into the AO here. I'm going to set them to sprint. But as soon as they get into contact, Lambs is going to take control of them. They're going to flip. This guy's just blind firing over here. That is one of the cool things about Lambs, though, is they will just freak out and blind fire.
We're pushing up on it. It does not have traversal down on us.
Copy. Also be advised, I have eyes on those enemy infantry coming in from the northeast that they called out.
Fucking Crossroads, this is Reaper, be advised, we're about to destroy this triple APs if you want to send that extract in.
Reaper, this is Crossroads. A firm, sending extract. ETA, 3 mics, out. I outed him. Alright, angry helicopter boy. Wait, no, get over here. You know how to fly. It's okay, it's super foggy down at the landing strip.
Alright, this shit's fucking destroyed and clear. There's another ZU over there.
Yeah, these Z's were killed off though. Yeah, again, I'd rather have them like go up the road so we can get them in cover, but Lambs just doesn't want to do it.
Down, but there's a fuck ton of guys out there. They're out to our northeast. They're currently approximately 560 meters.
Let's try a transport unload command.
Say again, 650. How far?
560 meters.
Yeah, it's more about a 2-minute ride. I told him 2.5, 3, but that's fine. And this guy group I respawn is still here.
We're gonna move back to the hilltop with them.
Aye.
Get the fucking scar once we're up there.
There's things I love about lambs, but there's also things I hate about lambs that has slowed down the switch in TSB. But VCOM, VCOM has that nice balance of really cool stuff, but also control for the Zeus.
With the Ural. We cleared this shit outbreak.
Copy.
We should get there about the time the chopper gets there.
Now Liru's gonna have a little bit of fun.
You guys, it looks like we had a friendly Apache above you. We cleared all the triple A. What's your guys' status?
We're up.
Pop smoke near you. Pop smoke at the base of that hill near where you're at. We're gonna bring the Ural back there. Give the Blackhawk something to fucking hone in on. Blackhawk is landing at the wrong spot. Go ahead and fucking move to it.
I confirmed that LZ.
Did you guys get smoke popped? Pop smoke down slope.
Yeah, affirm. Smoke's going in out.
I'm gonna have to RC him to make him land. Shut up, Siri. Actually, I did all the garrisons with set AI commands in whatchamacallit, in editor. That way, and it's a certain way where if I remote the unit, then it ungarrisons everything if I remote the squad leader. Little nifty tactic I found.
We're all in.
Roger, lifting. Trying to get the Apache to come into escort as well, you know? Get that nice little escort going out. Alright, overall, that was pretty fun. This was a pretty good op. I want to do something similar for the T3s. Big open world, see how they do it.
Mop.
Anyway, they don't debrief these guys, so thank you so much for watching, guys. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.
That was a big fucking AO to try to move through on foot, though.